Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to MLB The Show 25. We're back here more with our Giants franchise, and today we're ready to get things started, get things back on track. Once again, I apologize for the delay. Honestly, the real thing that kind of happened, I bought a new PS5 Pro. I had to take that back because it was crashing. If you guys were there for live streams and stuff, it would just randomly crash like during midstream and whatnot. So I'm like, I didn't want to sit and record a video and then that end up happening, and then I lose all the shit. And then, yeah, honestly, I just didn't want to have to deal with that. I didn't. So I was like, well, I'll wait. I'll get me a new PS5 Pro, which I finally did get. Haven't had any issues with this one, knock on wood. But, we'll see what ends up happening here. But hopefully, things are good. I'm getting ready to get back into the Giants franchise. I'm excited to get things going back. I know I've been kind of just leaving you guys hanging, man, the last, 2-3 weeks maybe. But we're all ready to get things going. 87-50. We got a big series here coming up with the Dodgers, and we got two more series with them coming up. So, yeah, we got quite a bit. We got quite a bit of good done. However, our September, besides playing the Dodgers, it's pretty fairly easy. We got the Rockies on here twice. We got the Diamondbacks, who were kind of middling. We got the Nationals, who are 21 games below 500. We got the Rangers, who are also below 500. The toughest team is the Dodgers, and then it's the Angels. Look at the Angels. They almost 30 games above 500. Who would have thought that? Heck, they might even be leading the West out there. They are leading the West, and they got an 11-game lead up. I mean, look at the Angels. They're going to the playoffs again for the first time with Mike Trout in what? On what year are we in? 2027? Was Mike Trout's last playoff game like 2014 or something like that? Something crazy like that. But we are getting back behind the Dodgers. We got the series here coming up with them. Hopefully, this ends up going well, but we're going to see how things end up shaking out. Initially, my plan was to actually play a game, but I think I'm going to go with a different route. I actually want to get through the rest of this month, so we're just going to kind of stick with what we normally do. We have the playoffs coming up, too, so we're going to get plenty of action in here and whatnot with the playoff games. But the first game, we do end up losing. Kyle Harrison draws the loss versus Tyler Glass now. Not ideal, especially we lost 3 of the last 4 games here. Hopefully we can come back. No, we're not going to come back. And the Dodgers are starting to pull away here. Oh, yeah, we got to do that, too. The Dodgers are starting to pull away here in the division now with a 3-game lead. All right, well, we're going to try and see if we can avoid a sweep here of the Dodgers. And thankfully, we end up getting the job done. Casey Mize on the mound is able to get a win here over Yoshinobu Yamamoto. But now we're heading into a series here with the Rockies. I'm surprised we didn't get – oh, man, we got absolutely blown out in that second game. Sheesh. Surprised they didn't have any single moment, though. That's kind of surprising. All right, well, we'll see what we got here versus the Rockies. Need to bounce back. Finish up strong here with 2 games back behind the Dodgers now. Closing on a 90. I think we're going to be a 100-win team. We got a good shot at it. But hopefully we take care of business. And, yeah, there we go. Logan Webb getting a win here. And, we got a moment here. Bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Tying run at first base. Chapman is the winning run. Oh, why are we struggling with the Rockies? Golly, how are we down 2 runs at that? Damn. All right, well, we're going to see what we can do with Chapman versus Anthony Molina. We do have good speed on the base path, so find a way to put one in a gap. There's a good chance you're scoring Evan Carter. And the first pitch we'll see is a change up, down, and away. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, you need to pop up. I'm not pop up. You need to slow that bat down. Can't pop that up, man. All right, well, Vlad is going to have a chance here. Batting 295, I'm about to say 30 home runs on the season for Vlad. Hell of a year yet again from him. Another 30 home runs campaign. But we need him to come up big here. And we're not doing anything when we're swinging the garbage like that. Good gosh. And that one's hit by Vlad into the gap out there and right. That is going to end up plating home 2. This is going to be a tie ball game, and the winning run is in scoring position. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes up clutch. What I say? Find a gap. Carter's going to score from first. That is huge to get Carter on this team at the trade deadline. Get great speed aboard, especially with the loss of Tyler Fitzgerald. Let's go. Vlad coming through clutch. New ball game, baby. Now let's go win it. Molina's done. It's Schwarber up to bat. Let's see if we're going to get a lefty-on-lefty matchup. No, we are not. Schwarber will get a lefty versus righty matchup here. Prelander Baroa? Huh. Here we go. Great job, Vlad. Now, I mean, a single at the middle might get the job done. I don't know who they got out there in center, though. Well, they got a decent center fielder out there right now. Christian Campbell, I mean, that's one of his secondary position. He's the one who's out there. No crazy strong arm, but, you know, hey, if Schwarber finds a way to get a single up the middle, there's a good chance Vlad could score on that. Vlad's not the fastest, but he is playing well back there, too. Here's the 0-1. The 1-2 here. Schwarber smokes one in the center field. Is it going to hang up too much? It will. Schwarber absolutely ripped that one. Unfortunately, it was not in the right field a little bit more, but we do tie it up thanks to Vlad. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, boy, we return to the sim. They went crazy. And then Elliot Ramos ties it up, and now we're in another jam. Good gosh. And there's only one out so far with 2 runners on. That's just lovely. Just lovely. Alec Burleson up to bat. See what we can do here with Keaton Wynn on the mound. That pitcher's in the zone. All right, got him in 0-2 count. See if we can get him on this splitter. Oh, no, that was awful. Lee, you're going to need a great throw. Oh, we're not going to get it. Why was the cutoff man at the pitcher mound? We had like 3 guys you could have hit as the cutoff man right there. Because I was looking to get the dude going to third. I figured we weren't getting the dude going home. Look at all the You could have literally hit Edwards and we would have probably had a shot at him. That's just a dumbass decision right there. Well, we really need a double play ball now. I don't know how they've held off on some of these, man. This is ridiculous. Full count pitch. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Tag him. Oh, what are you doing, Vlad? Just tap first. Unreal, bro. All he had to do was just tap first base. That's all he had to do. All right, here we go. Potential final strike we need to get here, and it's ripped right to Adames. Head to the bottom of the 11th. Burleson gives them the lead here. Oh, my goodness. Had a great fastball to swing at. Right now, timing is all jacked up, man. It really is. And going from Diamond Dynasty back to here, it just got timing really screwed. Here's the 2-2 again to Evan Carter. Wow, great pitch. Thought it was hitting inside. Down goes Carter. Lineup turns around for Matt Chapman, but right now our odds do not look too well. I mean, we got one of our better batters up the bat, but yeah, it's looking rough. Get back, Lee. You better not get picked off. And Chapman pops up. We need a drop. Not going to get it in this ball game. Tough loss. Pitching staff, y'all really blew this one in extra. Who the heck blew all this mess up in extra innings? Like, my gosh. Who was it? Yeah, of course. The guy we literally just brought up is the one who gave up a lot of that mess. Him and Keaton Wynn. Good gosh, y'all. Right there for Xavier Edwards. 3 for 5, home run, double, single, triple away from the cycle. Not a good one. Need to kick their asses here in this next one. We got another moment. We're up. Brian Abreu on the mound. I imagine Abreu gets out of this. But I gotta come in there. And y'all know how it goes with Abreu. The first 2 pitches tend to be balls. That just tends to be what be happening here. Well, hopefully we can shut down Jonathan India and not allow this mess to get any further. Man, yikes, that was an awful pitch. Well, it is a strike at least, but it was an awful location for it. All right, not a good circle change up there. We'll see if we can try to get Jonathan India another way here. The fastball blown right by him. See you later. 97 on the gun, and Jonathan India is retired, and we will take the series 2-3. Fortunately, it's not a sweep. This is a series we got to sweep. But Vlad goes 3 for 5 with a home run and 2 RBIs in this one. Another series here with the Diamondbacks. We need to take care of business. And then we got the Rockies' little road trip. We're at 90 wins, though, on the year. So, let's see if we find a way to get to 100. We're running out of games, so we might not get there. It's going to be close, but we'll see. But that is a good start by winning the first one versus the Diamondbacks. And then you win the second one. All right, let's get a nice little sweep here. Come on. And now we got blown out. Logan Webb dealt the loss. Damn. All right, well, do y'all want to sweep anybody? Here we go. All right, top of the 9th, 1 out here. All right, Schwarber, if he can get a hold of one, he definitely will go a long way here in this ballpark. Boy, Rockies got a lot of fans here. A lot of Giants fans travel to Colorado for this one. Looking like a damn fool. Oh, man. This isn't even the time of thing. That's just being impatient. That was nowhere even close. All right, here's Willie Adames. Let's see what he can do. He will come through, and Willie Adames will give us the lead here in Denver. Oh, boy. Oh, nope. We're just fine, actually. May have made a mistake by sitting him over to third base. I think that's Vlad. But, hey, Willie comes through, single back up the middle. We'll take it. 5-4 ball game. Here's Chapman. Chapman can deliver a big blow here. If he can literally just do the exact same thing. And striking out on 3 pitches. Down goes Chapman. Great insurance runs. Left in scoring position, unfortunately. But Adames comes through and gives us the lead. And hopefully Abreu will be able to shut this thing down. And he does. Good job. Looks like maybe nobody even got on base for Abreu. It's very rare for him because I feel like he's almost always putting somebody on base, at least anytime we hop into the game. Xavier Edwards is our player of the game here today. You'd love to see it. Schwarber goes yard for his 23rd. And Abreu did good. Yeah, only one strikeout, but that's fine. He got everybody out. No walks. No hits. Good stuff. All right, well, let's see if we can keep doing well here this week. Been a good week so far, only one loss. Let's see if we can take care of business on the Saturday game here versus Denver, unlike last time. Chapman needs a triple for the cycle. I'm not hopping into this. Y'all better get the job done. 10-9. Like, what is going on? I mean, I get it. We're in Colorado, so the things can get crazy. But good gosh, why are they still scoring so many runs on us? Who pitched today? Birdsong gave up 2. Oh, we had some errors in this game, huh? We got 117. There were 30 hits. We scored 5 in the 9th. We were down 9-4. I'm just 9-5. Sweet jeez. All right, then. Well, see if we can get the 4-game sweep here of the Colorado Rockies. Get it done, y'all. Get it done. Top. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to let y'all handle it. See if y'all get it done. Let's go. I'm about to say right now, I don't trust my skills right now. I mean, my time is all jacked up. It's okay. It's not the worst, but it could be better. It could be better. But we need 4 more wins, y'all, for a 100-win season. We close, and we got a chance for a big one right here versus. We got a 3-game set here versus the Nationals. We got a chance to get up to 99 potentially. I expect a sweep. Whether we get it or not, that's a whole nother story. But Logan Webb on the mound. I like our odds here. And, of course, we're probably about to lose this. Good gosh. I shouldn't have said nothing. All right, well, here we go. We got Vlad running at first base. I believe that is Chapman over there at first base. Oh, Vlad had a good one where I'm from. He was well underneath that. That's probably nothing but a pop-up if we timed it up well. Here's the 1-2. Vlad rips one. Dang it, he's fouled. Good curveball right there to Smoke. That's got to be like a walk-off right there. We got to walk that thing. And that needs to be all the way out there in that damn ocean or bay or whatever it is over there. And we strike out. Circle change. Got us. And rising fastball. We strike out again. Good gosh. Oh, umpire, bro. That's nowhere even near. Man, what the hell? Really? Were we that far out? No. He just meant, man. Y'all, I know my time has been a little off, but still. The times I have had somewhat decent, y'all are missing. Come on, Ramos. And we strike out again. All right, well, you know what? We might be in straight sim mode right now because, good gosh, I can't hit anything. Then we got, make contact with, 2 pitches to be in play that aren't pop-ups. Good gosh, man. Losing to the fucking Nationals. What's wrong with y'all? They're finna lose again. Somehow came back and won that. I don't know how y'all came back and won this, but they somehow did. Ramos and Xavier Edwards go yard in this one. Yeah. Bottom of the 9th, somebody walked it off. Not sure how. Not complaining, though. Yeah, that's what I should have been doing in the first 2 games. I know we won this one, but come on now. Thank you. Win number 98 on the year. Got a chance to hit 100 here in this series versus the Rangers. They're sitting around 500. We are in first place of the division. We now have a 2-game lead up over the Dodgers, who have hit a slide. They won their last 2. But all right, not bad. The Padres are trying to find a way to stick in this thing. The Padres have been a pain in the ass. I'm hoping they do not make it. They are currently sitting in the playoffs because the Phillies have went on a 9-game losing streak. Wow. Which has allowed the Padres to slip in here and sneak into this playoff run. insane. All right, here we go. We got the Rangers series. See what happens here. Adames has it's still kind of early. That's on this 7th. We do come away with it. That's win number 99. It's a 3-game win streak. Casey Mize on the mound for Shane Bieber, who's now a Ranger. I do not remember that. And it's a blowout, shutout for win number 100. 11-0 of the Rangers. I like it. So far, we are having a good month of September. We got a bad loss there versus the Rockies. This is a bad loss too, but in this one, man, I don't know what the hell happened there. We just found a way to come back. All right, can we get the sweep done? We do have Logan Webb on the mound. It's also the final day of AAA, and AA's been done, so it's the final day of AAA before these guys are going to be heading to the playoffs as well. Elliot Ramos up to bat. He's on a 14-game hitting streak. Hey, you got it, bro. I believe in it, and it is a sweep here of the Texas Rangers. 6-1 is the final. Did he get the hit? Ramos did not get the hit. Vlad Schwarber in legal yard today. We got a great performance again out of Logan Webb. 6 2/3 innings. Gave up 1 run, only 4 hits, 6 strikeouts on the day. Ryan Walker and Randy Rodriguez able to finish it off. You love to see it. And here we go. The River Cats have finished, but damn, 8 games above 500 couldn't make the postseason. It's tough for AAA. AA didn't make it either. Dang. Oh. We will not be able to defend our AA title. We have a 3-game lead over the Dodgers. Hopefully nothing was taken away with the stats for AA and AAA guys yet. Okay, so yeah, they're not. They're still here. So good look. Mason Black, mediocre season. Will Bettner did pretty well down in AA. 2.87 ERA. Good whip. 128 strikeouts. Willie Gutierrez, another strong performance this year. Went 7-8, but 127 strikeouts. Got a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio and a 2.65 ERA. Whip still could be better. He's one of these guys, like, his home run per 9 is really good. His walk per 9, I am worried about maybe moving him up another notch to AAA to start next year. Because I would like that to at least be like a 50 per 9, but it may take a while before it ever even gets there. I mean, he went up +4 this year. He only gave up 10 home runs, so I mean, it's not a lot. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But there's a good chance Willie's going to be in AAA next year, more than likely. Marco Rea did not have that good of a year. Trey McDonald did okay. Ryan Murphy, another okay year. Miguel Escobar, this is our number 1 prospect. First year in AA. Was not as smooth. He won a lot of games, but he's got the numbers going up like crazy. So that is a positive. His stats don't look the greatest. 3.48 ERA. I mean, he's young, though. He's 19. So I'm not really tripping about that. Also, he's a 6th-round pick. Like, the fact that he's our number 1 prospect, he was a 6th-round pick is kind of crazy. Then we got some other guys. Manuel Castle, he didn't really pitch a lot. He was in our recent draft class in 2026. Yeah, he still got a ways to go. Got a closing pitcher who's down in Class A. He was a 5th-round pick. He's looking pretty well down there. He's growing. We like the home run and walk per 9 to keep coming up some more. So he's another young guy. Maybe we give him another 4 year down there and just kind of let him continue to develop. We're not necessarily needing him right away right now anyway. I don't think no catchers that are notable. George Wilson had a great year. Phenomenal. Another strong year. His home runs are up this year as well. Batting average 328, 56 RBI, 6 home runs. George, I promise you're not going to be with the Flying Squirrels for long. This is likely your last year down there. You'll be in AAA next year. Chance maybe he finds a way to make his team, make the roster. We'll see. I mean, look at the stats. Besides power, everything else is looking pretty good. We're just looking on the left side. Let's not look at the fielding. The fielding is still a work in progress. Now, if he can just get his fielding and reaction up, that'd be fine. I ain't worried about the arm. He plays first base. Now, if we do move him, if he has to move like third or left field, okay, yeah, then we got a problem if he has to do that. But now I'm not necessarily too worried about George. We got Vlad. Vlad's signed under contract. Vlad is still doing well. He's got 33 home runs. He had 37 for his last year. Maybe he gets to that mark. Maybe he doesn't. His RBI numbers are down. His walks are up. Strikeouts are down, but they're probably going to end up being about the same. But it's still a very good year for Vlad. I mean, he's having one of his better years. Honestly, this is a better year. The RBI numbers are down, but this is a better year than what he had for his last year. I mean, you never know. Maybe he ends up getting I highly doubt he's going to end up with like almost 30 more RBIs, but hey, you never know. But yeah, George, proud of him. Proud to see what we're getting out of him. Nobody really at second base. Pretty much all our guys are in the outfield that we're kind of keeping an eye on. Jared Brown had another strong year, and it was a strong year in his first year down in AAA. He's another guy. There's a chance he's going to have a shot at making this roster next year. He's our very first pick. I wanted to bring him up during the 28-man call-up to bring up two guys, but I was like, let's just let him finish it out. I want him to finish with a strong season. Didn't want to hurt any development. Look at that. +8 versus power versus righties. +4 power versus lefties. His contact is going up. I wish his contact was better versus right-handed batters because that could be a little worrisome. His vision's going up, though. I like it, man. Jared is doing really good because more than likely, Ryan Encarnacion, I believe this is a contract year for him. Yeah, I mean, he got arbitration stuff. He's probably not coming back. Schwarber's got one more year with us. Evan Carter, I believe, yeah, we got some guys we do have to re-sign. Ramos, he's got a couple more years under contract. I don't know. Ramos is somebody I'm probably fine with moving off of. I mean, he's a 20 home run guy for the, like, kind of. He's kind of like a high teens to 20 home runs. Like, his highest is 22. Maybe it's going to be a career high for him this year. We'll see. But he's not somebody that's, like, unmovable. And he's really only good versus lefties. But right now, Jared Brown is showing that, yes, he's good versus lefties, but he has potential to be good versus righties as well. I mean, he's almost at the exact same line as Ramos, and Ramos is declining. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how that ends up working out. We also have Evan Carter out here, too, now, who's honestly I like potentially to be here for us for the future. So, which Carter could eventually be somebody that moves over into center, especially with his speed and fielding ability. The Lee, I don't know. I mean, this is Lee's career year for us for sure. I don't hit well with Lee, but he's having a hell of a year this year. 22 home runs. He's doubled what he's had a year ago. So he's definitely found some pop. I don't know where it came from, but for Lee, this is fantastic. 27 doubles on the year as well. Just a little under on the triples, but that's perfectly fine. I'd rather have more home runs than the triples. So not bad at a Jung Ho Lee at all. So maybe Lee is finding a way to, make sure he stays around. Right field, it's vacant. It's open. Jared could easily slide over to right field. I mean, he doesn't really have the arm for that. So maybe Carter moves to right and Jared stays to left. Schwarber is the DH still. And then when it's time for George to come up, maybe George ends up being, I don't know. Do you want George DH? It's kind of more of a contact. I don't know. I always picture DHs as power guys, so that might be my philosophy, just being maybe that's a little more outdated. I don't know. But y'all let me know. We'll see. But I do like how, the young guys are looking down there. We got some more guys that, potentially pitching-wise that could be up here. Honestly, these two, I'm proud. I'm happy that both of them seem to be figuring out and they're getting better. I'm looking at Kyle Harris. Kyle Harrison's up to an 85 overall now. Kyle was struggling at the beginning of the year. Hold on, which one? No, Birdsong was struggling at the beginning of the year, but even then, he found a way to bounce back. He's got to struggle for his walks per nine. And I think they're high this year again. I mean, he's about to break what he did last year, but he's pitching more innings, so it's okay. It's okay. But it's a hell of a year out of both of these guys. The starting five has been pretty damn solid. Casey Mize has really been a shocker to have good of a season. I mean, this is the best year he's had, and it's by far. I mean, it's the first year with Detroit on our franchise file. He had a good year, but it's still better than that. I mean, he's absolutely he's doing great as our fifth guy in the rotation. Suarez has been the disappointment. We paying him all this damn money. He ain't doing nothing. Ain't doing nothing. I mean, how many games did he lose in a row? Like 7 when he went out there. It wasn't all his fault. But, I mean, his ERA is still a struggle. But all right, y'all. Let's finish up this season. We got the Battle of California with the Angels and the Dodgers. Who's going to come out on top? The Angels look like they're struggling a little bit because Seattle's only 6 games back. Maybe the Angels on a little bit of a slide here. But Reed Detmer's on the mound. He's having a solid season. 3.67 ERA. I remember Reed. I liked Reed. I thought Reed was going to be a really, really good pitcher. But I don't know if it's really working out too much for him with the Angels right now. But guess we'll see. Suarez on the mound. Suarez gets the job done. Yes, sir. That way to come alive bats as well. Kyle Harrison. Can we take another? We are up 2. Vlad's on a 16-game hitting streak. Vlad, I know you got it in you. Looks like Chapman went yard in this one. He's got a pair of walks. We get the job done 4-0. Did Vlad continue the hitting streak? No. I feel like every time we don't continue the hitting streak. Adames goes yard in this game as well. But a great job out there. Kyle Harrison gets the shutout. Did Kyle finish it off? No, he went 6 strong innings over 7 strikeouts. I like it. All right, we got Hayden Birdsong on the mound. Chase Silseth, y'all better pop Silseth. Oh, my gosh. Not only did we not pop Silseth, we got popped. Dang. What happened here? Hayden gave up 5, and everybody else that came in gave up runs. Good gosh, we just got absolutely torched. All right, now we're looking for going into this series here versus the Dodgers. However, 1 win. That is all we need. 1 win here versus the Dodgers, and it guarantees us this division. I don't know if we've actually locked it up. No, because we only have an X. But 1 win, y'all. That's all we need. 1 win. Casey Mize versus Yamamoto on the first game. We dropped the first. That's not a good one. We lose 5-6. Ryan Walker got the loss. Ryan, what happened? Give him 1 run. And came into a tie ball game. But it was Sean. Why is Sean in these moments? Hold on now. Where did y'all put Sean at? Because his ass don't need to be anywhere near these damn moments. How did he get a blown save? Man, Sean needs to stop damn fucking pitching. I haven't seen Duvall in a minute. But hey, I'd rather have him out there. Sheesh. All right, well, need 1 more, y'all. Come on, y'all. Just need 1 more. We cannot end this season on a 4-game losing streak. There we go. Top of the 8th. Camilo Duvall is in a bit of a jam, but hey, let's get into it. They haven't had us come into a lot of moments this month. We've been in a few, but we didn't do well, but been in a few. I mean, look at that, y'all. We are 1st or 2nd in pitching in every category that they show up right there. I forgot I got Pete Alonso. Sheesh. The polar bear trying to come through for him. That pitch is in there with a strike. Yes, sir, Duvall. The fact that Pete Alonso's on the team, he's batting in the foul hole, like, good gosh. Awful sinker. He didn't offer at it, though, so I'm not complaining. Got a 90 power versus righties. Gosh. God, I'm looking. Umpire call, don't call, man. He tripping. Bruh. What is this mess, man? You're lucky he ain't got a 4-seamer to throw at the back of your head. Put him away. Yeah. That pitch was awful. Full count. Come on, Duvall. Don't walk him, and he walks him. He missed it low. Good gosh. And that brings up Will Smith. Yeah, because Will Smith's just a whole lot better to face. I mean, good gosh. We got a fly ball. Carter's got to get it out there. And right, he's got it. That will bring home 1. We're not going to be able to get anybody who's trying to tag up. And they will cut this lead down to 1. Mookie moves into 90 feet away. Will Smith comes through. But a bad call from the umpire has given the Dodgers new life. And Teoscar Hernandez ties it up. Great. Fuck this umpire, bro. He literally saved their asses. He literally just saved this. They shouldn't have had a single run. Instead, it's a whole tie ball game now. Like, this lineup is insane. Well, we're headed to the 9th. Tie ball game. Had a 2-run lead. And we found a way to get it done. And we are NL West champions. Adames comes through big. Give us the lead. And we ended up adding on an extra run there. But the NL West belongs back to the San Francisco Giants. What a way to get the job done. Brian Abreu gets save number 55 on the year. Wow. 15 hits. Well, Adames is your player of the game. 3 for 4, home run, 2 doubles. Elliot Ramos a 3 for 5 day. Evan Carter goes yard in this one. Jung-Ho Lee with a 3 for 6 day. All right, boys, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Can we end up with a 105 win season? Got a moment here. Dodgers versus Tanner Scott. This ain't gonna go well for me. I already know it. But it's the final game of the year, so why not let it fly? Why not? Look at that. Look at the first. Look at the first at the bottom. Stolen bases, who cares? But look at that. Look at the pitching staff, man. The pitching staff was great this year. Here's Willie Adames. Can he come through? Just hit a big-ass grand slam off Tanner Scott, man. How about it? Oh, good fastball to hit there. I think the timing was a little bit off. Yeah, just late. Just late. Oh, we had one right down the middle. If we would have had that just late right there, dang, he may have crushed that. All right, well, here we go. Final strike potentially here of the regular season. And he strikes us out, damn. All right, well, the Dodgers get the dub, but more importantly, we have won the division. Suarez is going to end up with a loss. That is not how he wanted to end the year. Chapman went yard in this one, but all right. Yeah, we kind of got dominated most of that game anyway. Tried coming back late rally, but you know what? Not the end of the world. 104-58. We have finished first. We have won the division. And my guess is, yeah, I figured we were first place in general. The Padres in the main. The Padres do sneak in here. They're going to end up playing the Cubs. All right, then. Well, let's see what we got here. We got league leaders. Brian Abreu led the league in saves. Logan Webb leads the league in shutouts and complete games with 3. Bryce Harper had the best batting average at age 34. Yikes. That is insane. Xavier Edwards was close. 312. Had a very good year. We brought him over in that deal. I think his overall's going down. Didn't it say earlier it was like at an 82? Maybe I'm looking at somebody else. Vlad, I don't understand why Vlad's numbers are shooting down when he did not have a bad year. His numbers are going down, but Bryce Harper, all his numbers are going up. Make it make sense, game. Make it make sense. All right, we got awards. Brian Abreu is the delivery man of the year. Ohtani wins another MVP. Good gosh, man. Dude's winning MVPs left and right like they're going out of style. Nobody up here for the Cy Young. No shocker there. Logan Webb would have been our best bet. And even, well, actually, Hayden Birdsong and them may have been a good shot. Batting title, yeah, Edwards came just close. Abreu is our lone winner. I'm just seeing if we, well, rookie of the year, Maurice Vola. He did cool off a bit. Dang, look at his power numbers getting shot. Oh, my gosh. He cooled off a lot then. Because like I said, he did a lot of those home runs early on. So, let's see. Heck, for all we know, maybe we have a chance to have somebody for a rookie of the year running here soon. But Nationals, they got a bright future. They really do. Vlad comes in second of the Hank Aaron Award. Ended up with 33 home runs. So, he is 4 off of what he had a year ago. It's perfectly fine. I mean, it's another 30 home run season. I'm not tripping. Bryce Harper ended up with 40 home runs. That was insane. Oh, man, y'all didn't even notify us for this. Gold Glove of Logan Webb. Yes, sir. That is first. That is his first. Congratulations, Logan Webb getting his first Golden Glove. Patrick Bailey doesn't get his third, but you know what? He was in the running for it. Just didn't have enough putouts. He had a lot of assists, though. Honestly. I don't know how he had minimum wasn't in 7. He probably should have won the award, to be honest. But who knows? But, yeah, just looking through, Junk Home League ended up in the top 3, so got a shot at some stuff. Yeah, Matt Chapman wins a Silver Slugger for third base. Yeah, man, they didn't notify us of nothing. They were tripping. 30 home run season out of Mookie. My gosh, but that Dodger lineup is insane. So that is where we're going to wrap things up, everybody. But I guess we can go ahead and see who we're going to end up facing off here. We got the fucking Dodgers. Oh, my gosh. Dodgers just swept the Mets. Really, now we got to go into a full-blown series with them. All right, well, we know what we got. We know what we got to do. We got to beat the damn Dodgers. So see if we can get 3 wins versus them next time out, everybody. Hold on, let's see if we can go ahead and fully get this playoff done. And let's see, we got the Angels versus the Twins. Detroit's taking on Seattle. The Cubs advanced, thankfully, over the Padres, and they'll head to Atlanta. And we have our rival, the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, then. Well, I guess we will see how this ends up shaking out next time out, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, make sure you guys hit the like button, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts here on everything. If you guys are new here, man, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with this San Francisco Giants franchise and more. Make sure you guys tune into the Diamond Dynasty live streams we got going on the channel as well. We got Weekend Classic coming up soon, so make sure you guys tune into that. I might even stream that one this time, so I don't know. We'll see. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all stay safe out there. God bless. In peace. I'm gone. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.